If you don't accept Joseph Smith as a prophet, then you wouldn't have accepted Abraham as a prophet if you lived during his era.
I highly doubt that, but let's hear him out.
Which, by the way, there's more evidence for the Book of Mormon than the Bible.
I have no clue what evidence this guy's talking about. For example, there's no archaeological evidence for the Book of Mormon. There's no cities, coins, or ancient writings. The Bible, on the other hand, is backed by thousands of ancient manuscripts, historical names and places confirmed by archaeology. The Bible has over 5,000 manuscripts in ancient Greek. How many does the Book of Mormon have?
But even if there weren't any evidence for Joseph Smith or the Book of Mormon, what evidence did Abraham have? There were no prophecies about him in their scripture.
That's a false analogy. Abraham was one of the founding figures of our faith, so he would have been one of the first ones to hear the revelations. His revelations are later confirmed by prophets like David, Isaiah, and Jesus himself. On the other hand, revelation that Joseph Smith received contradicts thousands of years of previous prophets. Also, let's look at the motivations of Abraham and Joseph Smith. Joseph Smith claimed to be a prophet, but married dozens of women, including underage women, while hiding it from his own wife. Abraham, on the other hand, was a righteous and virtuous man who left his family to follow God. Also, Joseph Smith had a bunch of failed prophecies and said that he would intercede for the saints on Judgment Day. Does that sound like an upright man to you, or does that sound like somebody with an ulterior motive?
Doubting Thomas, he said, I have to see Jesus Christ resurrected before I will believe that he's resurrected. If you need Jesus Christ to appear to you and tell you the Book of Mormon is his word, then you might have the same fate as Thomas.
Once again, this is a faulty analogy. Thomas disbelieved in something that multiple people actually saw. Joseph Smith's revelation, on the other hand, was observed by nobody else. You have the testimony of the 12 apostles plus 500 eyewitnesses in Thomas's case versus the one eyewitness in Joseph Smith's case.